Welcome everybody to Bajerski YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about a beautiful and powerful crystal I've loved for many years. I actually just looked on my site and I don't have that many. So it's surprising how many people really love this crystal and how many people buy it. I normally try and get good quality. It's not easy these days, but when I do, I try and buy it. And what crystal am I talking about today? I should tell you, shouldn't I? Tanzanite from Tanzania. The other day, I might have told the story that I was so excited about seeing a piece of this. It's like an automatic thing. Where's it from? And he said there's a clue in the name. And like, oh gosh, I have worked with this crystal for so long. It's been part of. I mean, I must have had, I don't know, 2,000 or 3,000 pieces minimum. And working with this crystal is phenomenal. Third eye work is phenomenal, especially if you want to ease into it. The awakening of intuition or pineal gland, whatever you want to call it, but just the awakening of that power point. It's a lovely transition from not seeing to seeing. I've seen it with my clients lying down, placing just a tiny little piece just on the third eye and giving a healing session. Phenomenal. Colors, shapes, all the things that, that's the awakening of your pineal gland, the connection to it from the bodysuit to that actual point of energy focus. It's incredible. So, Tanzanite, such a beautiful energy. If I was to say the color of Tanzanite can kind of go from, you can get like the cheaper quality, still beautiful. So you can buy pieces for 20 euros, but the quality isn't that good. When you get to the high raw formation where it's just stunning, it's like, that's another thing. So you often see them polished and very small, and I have lots of them, and they're expensive. You get some which are professionally cut from jewelers and polished, and depending on the quality of it, the vibrance of it, that really vibrant blue, then you're paying not hundreds but thousands. So every now and again you come across a beautiful piece, and I came across two which were hidden, and I'm like, I could see them but they weren't meant to be seen, and I said, wow, that looks gorgeous. And then I saw two, and anyway, I just, you know what I'm like, I have to have them. So I ended up buying actually more than two, and cost a fortune, but absolutely phenomenal. And I'm just going to show you one here. This is the quality that I'm talking about. This is incredible quality. This is in its raw, and I've capped it with a matte Bajerski cap, as you can see there, MB. Probably not the best to see the quality of that. It looks lighter than what it is there, but it's actually quite dark. That is a phenomenal piece. As you can see, it's raw, left just as it's meant to be left, but that is a stunning, beautiful piece. Really beautiful. But the creme de la creme is around my neck, and I've absolutely loved wearing this over these past 4 weeks. I wear it when I'm inspired or when I want to be inspired, but just take a look at that. This is high quality. It's just so beautiful, eh? Look at the color of that. It's phenomenal. Now that's a rare piece. To get one that size and that quality, yeah, I had to fight to get it, but it's beautiful. And I love them in their raw form. I really do. I'm going to put it back round my neck. So what do you love about Tanzanite? Ever since I had my first piece, which was really tiny, really tiny, I started, for some reason, putting it on third eye of all my clients. And like I said, that that moment when they wake up and they start telling you what they've seen and what they've felt is incredible. So if I was to put words to this crystal and I was to call it something, I'd call it probably the crystal of clarity, because it opens a third eye. And it's just the clarity of not just the third eye opening, but everything becomes more, I don't know, you're observant to everything, you're sensitive to everything, but you're strong. So you feel grounded, you feel balanced is a beautiful word. If I haven't put that on my website, it needs to be on my website. There's certain key words that you need to say for crystals, and balance is one of them. As you feel that inner feeling, it just comes to you. It's like, it's a feeling that can't explain it. It's confidence, it's strength, it's knowing, it's all the positive things. Everything, when you wear this, you feel better. You feel happier. You feel more joy. You feel more clarity. You feel like you're moving in the right direction. And the flow, especially when you're talking about the color blue, which is like the bird in the sky, just flowing in the direction wherever it's being taken to. The color of the beautiful deep blue sea as you just flow with the waves. It's almost like you trust. It's a kind of trust everything, and everything about yourself gets stronger. Your energy gets stronger. Your belief system in yourself, self-confidence. I've already said that, but you just get stronger. It's like, wow, I can feel that. It's like incredible. The more you think about it, the more I understand why people love it. And like I said, I must have had, I don't know, 400, 500 pieces of exquisite, very small, tiny pieces, around 50 to 100. And that's a fair price. Honestly, is for real quality like that. But then, when you get something like this, it's like, it's a one-off. It really is. So I think if I'm looking at a physical level with this crystal, it's more on emotions. But if I was to say strengthens the immune system, that was one thing I did notice. That the whole immune system strengthened while wearing it. And it kind of makes sense, really. If your immune system's stronger, everything else, you don't cave in, you don't feel weak, you don't feel sickness. The immune system is everything. So, yeah, the crystal that helps you awaken, it really is. It's a beautiful, beautiful crystal. And start small. Start just by a small piece. Place it on the third eye and do some meditation lying down. And tell me if you're not blown away by it. So I hope if I've introduced you to Tanzanite, I hope you've bought into it and go to your local crystal store. And maybe, just maybe, there's a piece there for you. Fantastic crystal. Thanks everybody for going to markbajerski.com, buying your authentic crystals and oils. And what a surprise today. I'm sure it won't be a surprise tomorrow. That'll go right back down again. But some of you are subscribing. Some people who actually watch my videos are now actually subscribing again. Or could it be that my ban on here has been lifted? Maybe there was a certain period, but I've gone from 187 right back up to 188 now within a week. So that's what it used to be before. That's why we should be at 1 million now plus. But they kind of slapped my wrist for talking about, the things that we obviously got right up to this moment, and all of us realised it was going to be very challenging. It is till this day what we're seeing happening right now. But I don't want to put a downer on it. But at the end of the day, thank you so much, guys. At the end of the day, we do our best. Keep strong, keep helping people. And at the moment, there's special offers on markbajerski.com. If you look at my fresh list, there's always special offers on now, because I know things are becoming more and more challenging. I can just feel it in the air. So I'm going to try my best to do as many special offers, round about 50, 60 pounds. So I hope you appreciate that. That comes with free delivery as well, and all boxed, all beautiful, and with cards. And I hope you appreciate it anyway. I've done it from my heart to yours. Certain things I cannot do on special offer if they're very, very rare, but obviously I make these videos and explain that some of these are really, really high, hundreds, if not thousands. They are clients that do want them and looking for them. So that's why I make this video with regards to a very rare Tanzanite too. Hope you appreciate it, and I'm wishing you a lovely day. Take care.